Why does this float and this sink? The small cube weighs 4 grams, while the big one is 36 grams, and yet the smaller one sinks. Why? It mostly comes down to something called buoyancy. But what is that exactly? Buoyancy is a force, and it's given by this equation. The first variable is for the density of the liquid. The second one is the gravitational constant. And the final one is the volume displaced of the liquid. But before we can take a deep dive into this formula, we need to cover something called the Archimedes principle. He figured out that an object floats if it displaces its own weight in water. So a big hollow boat floats, but a tiny solid cube sinks. With these two things in mind, if the buoyant force is greater than the weight, or mg, then the cube will float. However, if the opposite is true, then... But not everything that floats equally. Some shapes are way more stable than others. A wide, flat boat can spread out the force evenly. That's why kayaks use outriggers, in order to go into deeper waters. To test this, I placed quarters in each of the two boats to see how many each could hold before capsizing. As you can see, the smaller boat couldn't even hold more than 1 quarter. So there you have it, buoyancy in a nutshell. We hope you learned something new in this video, or at least got entertained. Also remember to like and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one.